I see what ho, chaps and chavids, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes, we're here, back with Majora's Mask 3D and part 12, I think.
Indeed, as you can see now in part 12 of the said Majora's Mask 3D, and we are already on the job here, having just acquired yet another fairy to safeguard our life insurance policy, if you will.
Well, most certainly, we don't have as many hearts as we said before, so we're back here now, having just dealt with whatever we dealt with before.
That's right, of course. As you recall, we previously got the old Pamela's father restored to his former self, and now, of course, we're going to have to make our way through the said underground well. However,
yes,
it won't be quite that simple, unfortunately, old chap.
No.
We're going to have to firstly use here, fellows, and pay close attention now, the Song of Soaring, RXA, and warp all the way back to Clocktown.
We most certainly are. Now, why are we doing this, then?
Well, you may ask why, old chap. It's because we need a couple of items first before we can go under the well, because under that very same well, the said Gibdos under that well are, shall we say, predisposed towards a bit of barter or trading.
That's it. Now, if you don't have these items, you'll just be stuck and have to come back. So we're going back now to get... Now, some of the items, we've already got the beans, but I believe we may need some milk.
Indeed, old boy. We're going to need some milk, and in addition to some milk, also a fishy. Fishy, that's right.
Yes.
Now,
do we have a potion as well?
A potion, you'll say. A big po, you mean.
And a blue potion, I think.
We don't actually need the blue potion, old chap, which is rather strange, I know,
right,
but it's true all the same.
Right.
Let's get our bunny hood back on, fellows, as you can see, and we are going to head towards this wooden archway where the Skull Kid was laying before, and place down a bomb inside that archway thus, and run off a bit sharpish, I say.
Right,
now watch what happens, as you can see. What do you know?
Word.
A secret hole in the ground, old chap.
Right, so there's a secret hole in there underneath that log.
And how handy is that there's some kais under here? I mean,
a couple of kais.
They must be a bit lost, I think, really,
they
old boy.
are,
But
yes.
Anyway, as you can see, we won't deprive them of all their grass there.
No.
Let's instead change over to an empty bottle like so and play the song of Epona, or the remaining ranch song for these kais like so. A-X-A, A-X-Y, I mean, there we are. So that is, of course, the Epona's song, and
yes,
they will hear that, and I think they'll like that, old chap.
Now, we all know what cows do.
Indeed. Nice music, she says, and she's going to give us some milk, I think.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we are. As
Wonderful.
you can see, a bottle of milk. However, we don't want to drink that. No.
No, we don't. We need to hang on to that. Wasn't that moving?
That was very moving, old boy. I
Yes.
think I've heard that one before. But anyway,
okay.
let's go along now, fellows, to another hidden hole in just outside Clocktown, which is, of course, the one in a sort of jutty, outy bit in the grass. You can't miss it. It's over here, like a golfing green, old chap.
Oh, I see,
Down
yes.
there is another hidden hole, of course, and again, using an empty bottle, we're going to want to capture for ourselves a fishy.
A fishy, right,
There's
okay.
one inside that pool, as you can see there. Now,
Just
in this case, we're going to have to let one of our fairies go, sadly. I'm
What? The
disappointed
fairies,
about that.
dear life?
I know, we've got one, though. Don't worry, old boy. We have a spare fairy, so it's okay. Let's dash along, as you can see, and scoop up this little fishy blighter here like so. There you go. He's inside the bottle now, you know.
Okay, so we've got one fish in a bottle. That's going to be useful now.
We're going to...
shortly, as you'll see.
That's right. Both the fish and the milk will be necessary for this next part of the quest. So,
Right,
in this case, fellows, use the Song of Soaring and warp right back to Ikana Canyon, and now we're heading for that well without further ado.
We most certainly are, yes, indeed.
Well, the whole thing's starting to get me concerned, old chap.
Well, it is, but don't worry. We'll get it all together.
That was good, wasn't it?
That was very good, yes.
I did think so.
It was good, yes.
So we've arrived back...
trying to wind me up for a bit, but...
Yes.
Right.
Anyway, we're right back in Ikana Canyon, as you can see. But
Here we
also
are.
take the ramp up here and proceed to turn to your left like so. And I do believe we should find ourselves heading straight for the well there, past Tingle, of course. Past this height, around the wooden ramp, and up here on the left-hand side is the prohibited, forbidden well of sorts, you know.
Oh, the well of forbiddenness.
Let's see, it says right here on the signpost, entry prohibited. But don't worry, of course, we're okay. We're going to need for this well, and for sure, our Gibdo mask, which we've got, of course, from Pamela's father. So on goes the mask before we go inside.
This will stop us getting attacked.
If I were you, I'd use the ladder here, fellows. It's a rather long way down this well, I say.
You don't want to lose a couple of hearts.
It's a bit deep down here, old chap.
Dark too.
Where are we, I say?
Don't know, can't see. Oh, there we are.
Here we go.
It's
That's nice. We've arrived, as you can see, inside the well itself. This reminds me of Ocarina of Time, old chap.
Yes, it's a bit like that, isn't it? It's sort of dark.
Right. We are now beneath the well, and without further ado, fellows, save straight away. Very important, you know.
Save our game, because we've just collected those things, and we don't want to lose that and have to do it again.
From the entrance to the well, fellows, take a right turn, and you'll see a Gibdo here. Now, with your Gibdo mask on, speak to him like that.
Right.
Oh, my word. What are we leaving, I say? Oh, something crunchy. Oh, he's asking for something, I say.
Crunchy
Let's
smells...
have a look, and I think
Beans?
these magic beans might just do the trick for him,
Right,
old
let's
chap.
see.
Have some beans, old boy. What do you say to that, my bony friend? Ah, thank you, old chap. Very kind of you. There he goes. He's gone now, as you can see. He's gone off to eat his beans, I think.
He has, so therefore, now, as you can see, without those beans pre-collected before you get here inside the well, you wouldn't be doing anything.
Yes, I know. And as you can see, but it was that time we actually only needed 4 beans. I mean, well, 1 bean, of course, instead of 5 beans. A change from the 64 version now.
Most certainly.
So
yes,
let's
indeed.
go on our way now, and we're also going to need various other items here. But in this case, past the old fiery chap there, we're going to take a right turn here again to this Gibdo and see what he says.
Right.
What do you want, sir?
You want... It flashes brightly and...
a Deku Nut. It's got to be a Deku Nut, surely,
Deku
old
Nut.
chap.
Yes, of course.
There you are. He wants 1 Deku Nut instead of 10, and then again another change from the 64 version. And let's see what happens here. The door is open.
The door is open, as you say, yes.
Right.
1 instead of 10, so easier.
Much easier then. Now let's,
Right.
let's check the right-hand corridor. Oh, no, not inside there. They go.
No.
Let's keep going. Pardon me, sir. And let's see what this fellow's got to say to us. And there's another bat up here. Another keys, chap. Take
Take that out before we lose bits of our hearts.
Indeed, we've already lost half a heart. The keys do lots of damage, so make sure you take them out, fellows.
Yeah.
Right, what do you want, sir? Something warm that can... No, this is a wrong turn, old chap. We don't want to go through that door. No.
Right.
I say no. As you can see, fellows, take a left turn here instead and go through this one. This is guarded by a Gibdo who requires, let's see, something that goes boom!
Right, okay, that's an easy one.
A bomb. So I do hope you have some bombs there, fellows.
Make sure you've got the bombs, yes.
Bombs? You want it? It's
Yes.
yours, my friend.
He wants it this time.
I'm not even asking any rupees, old chap.
No,
Nice
never
of me.
mind.
I suppose he doesn't give credit, old boy, but anyway,
Yeah.
as you can see, now this is of course a rather important room too, fellows, and actually we're going to need an empty bottle inside this room shortly, old chap, for reasons you'll see shortly.
Right,
now,
okay.
in this particular room, I want you to arm up your arrows of justice, fellows, like so, as you can see there.
Right.
You'll need those, you know, because inside this room there lurks, let's see, it's, oh my word, old chap, it's a Poe, you know.
It's one of those things, those Poe things, right.
Right, use your shield to block his attacks, fellows, before closing on him with the arrows. Thus, I say, there we are. I think you'll need to have lots of arrow shots to finish this one off, though.
You will. I don't think he's a 3 shots and down one. I think it's more. So let's see how
I
many
think
it
it's
takes.
more like 5 or 6 shots,
there's
actually.
2.
There's 2 shots, as you can see.
Right,
And there
okay.
he is again. Block his incoming attack and counter-attack with your bow and arrow, like so. That's
it's
3 shots.
3 shots, yes.
He just doesn't give up, does he, old
He
chap?
doesn't. We have to be very careful. Of course, you don't want to lose a load of hearts to this chap, so use your shield.
Make sure you stay on him and know
That's
exactly where he is, and I think...
4, I think.
That's 4 hits. Let's see here.
Surely that's enough,
No,
isn't
it's
it?
not enough, old boy. I think the 5th one might send him packing, old boy. There we go.
Oh, nice job. So there we are. Shield and then arrows. A combo there.
Now be cautious there, fellows. There is the Poe, as you can see. We need to scoop that up in a bottle, so we're going to have to trade our fairy bottle. Oh dear, we'll have to trade that for a Poe, old chap. I don't think the Poe's quite so friendly, sadly.
Hang on a minute. So we now have no fairies.
We're on our own now, fellows. This is getting
Oh.
rather serious, I'll have you know. There we are. We have the Poe inside a bottle. We're going to need him shortly, I say.
Oh, perhaps we can come and pick the fairy up when we've used it.
I hope so. Oh my word, that's a rather nasty idea. Let's keep going, fellows. Now, of course,
Right,
our
okay.
next objective is to backtrack slightly. We're going to I have the map here, which is rather handy.
Okay.
We're going to have to put on the Gibdo's mask once more, so he doesn't assault us, of course.
Right.
There we are. On goes the mask, as you can see. We'll have to bear right round here and go... I say! Ouch! That hurt him. Hurt him a lot, I say.
That did.
Well, go through this door here, and then let's have a look on the right-hand side, shall we? I wonder what this chap wants.
Right, let's see.
Leave what? Something that fresh that thrives
right.
in water.
Okay, fish.
Okay.
Yes.
That's going to have to be a fishy. I think there's something fishy about this chap, little boy.
Yes.
Let's have a look, fellows, as you can see. That's made a splash. There we go, as
That's
you can
it.
see. Okay,
There
he's
we
not
are.
a fish. He's happy. We
Yes.
are, of course, now on the right pathway, and we should have all the items we need to proceed here.
That's
fellows.
all scored high on his scale, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, old boy. Yes, indeed.
Right,
Okay, let's keep going, shall we? It's very, very dark in here. Perhaps we should use our fire arrows to light the way. What do you say, old chap?
It's an idea, yes, as long as we don't sort of cause trouble by doing that.
I
Let's
hope
have a look.
not. Okay, that's one torch has been illuminated, and now, oh, I say, there's
Two?
2. I missed, old boy. Impossible, I say.
I think there's 4 in here, isn't there?
4 torches? Goodness
There may
me.
be.
Truly. Okay, we have 2 Gibdos here. We need to take the northern route, in fact, as you
There's
can
2
see.
torches, right.
2 torches. Leave what, old chap? What is it now? A ghost, and a big one at that. Well, I
Oh.
think we've just knocked out one, actually. A big Poe should do the trick.
A big large Poe. Now, I wondered if we could, now we've given him that, if we could go back and get our fairy.
Just a moment. I don't think we can, old boy.
No.
Sadly not. As you can see, the
Okay.
door has opened, fellows. We are now inside one of the final hallways. There's spikes and all sorts, but before you go any further, fellows,
Yes.
lure out the wall master, the floor master. He wants to take you back to the start of the dungeon, so don't let him, I say.
All right, okay.
You've got to lure him out, and I believe we'll have to illuminate these torches too, old boy.
Well, I think you will, yes, indeed.
There's a snag with that, old chap, I have to say. It's only a slight one, it is a snag all the same. Just a moment. There we go. The door is open, as you can see. We're going to have to get some green bar, because we don't have any left at this time, old
All
chap.
right, well, I hope there's some around. Surely the have given us some here, maybe.
They haven't any at all, old chap. This is getting rather tough here, you know.
It is, yes.
We might have to resort to the old deco stick trick, I say. And we don't have any deco sticks either. There was one there. Oh no! Oh my George! I don't think we've got enough now. Let's get past these spikes rather cautiously, shall we? As you can see, this is quite a nasty one. Okay, let's proceed now. Thus and wait. Oh, pain! That hurt, old chap.
Oh, yes, it did. Yes.
There's one. Thus, as you can see. But we don't have enough for number 2, so we're going to have to go on our way here. And I say, what does this fellow say? Hello, good day, sir. Leave what, old boy? Something that a nearby cow makes when you play a certain song. Well, cows make milk, don't they, old chap?
They make milk, yes, indeed.
They are.
We need fire arrows.
It's just as well we got in the milk, old boy, isn't it, really?
Well, we did get the milk in, and that's rather wonderful. But
I wonder what's through this door. Let's have a look, shall we?
I hope there's some fire.
Well, inside this room here, it's rather dark, and as you can see, we don't actually have any fire, so we better go to the previous room and see if there's any green pots inside that old chamber.
We now need green pots because we must have fire arrows now.
Oh, these are really hurting, old chap. We need to avoid being hit by these. Off you go, old boy. That's it. There we are. Let's turn to the right once more, and I do. Well, he's back, old chap.
We just got rid of him.
I know, it's rather frightful, I have to say. There we are. Let's have a look. And
maybe that pot's come back.
Well, we have a heart there. Oh, a wall master, of course.
Hand.
I might have known, old chap.
Kill that. Go back off. Where's the pots?
He hasn't sadly dropped any pots, so we're going to have to do the old to and fro trick here because he just ran out of the old bar there.
Most certainly. Surely here.
Oh, it's just a bunch of these things, old boy. My word. Yeah. Nasty trick there, old
That's a nasty trick, yes.
That's a nasty one. I thought it was too good to be true, old chap.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Well, we'll have to go and find the green bar we need now.
We'll just have to keep going to and fro until that which we seek is appearing, old boy.
Back away again.
There we are, and avoid that nasty wall master. He wants to give you a nasty surprise, I say. So let's have a look, fellas. There we go.
Right, that's him.
Watch the wall master, fellows. He's coming in for a landing. There we are. We'll ignore him. And no, we're just not getting the pots today, old chap. This is wasting our time, you know.
It most certainly is. It won't give us the pots, so therefore we can't light the torches there.
Perhaps we'll have to backtrack through the dungeon somewhat, old boy. That might be an idea.
We'll have to backtrack. Yes, that's not working. So
of course, we have a number of snacks here, as you can see, fellows. Inside here, though, we actually have some deku barbels, as you can see.
Okay,
now these fellows are dropping lots of deku nuts, but I wonder if they drop a deku stick as well, old boy.
Well, it's possible. We don't know.
But in any case, we'd better keep going, old boy. I'm just going to check my items here. No, we don't actually have a deku stick, so we're going to have to keep pressing onward until at one time that Skulltula drops a green pot. It's just random number generation at this stage, fellows.
Well, it is, yes. We either need a green pot, of course, or indeed a deku stick.
That's right, old boy.
One will do.
Actually, I think we could do with a green pot. Oh, there it goes, and there's the green pot at last, old chap.
Right,
Thank goodness, I say.
That works, so you can
and there
do
goes
that
the old
if you're in
wall
trouble
master.
there.
He's dropped us some rupees for our trouble, as you can see. Right. Now, let's use the newly acquired green pots, fellows, to get through this spiky section and get on our way to where we were before. Now, as you will recall, there are 4 torches inside this room, and we'll have to light all four with the said fire arrows.
Right, okay, so hopefully we've got enough green bar to do it.
I think we have, old chap. There's one. Let's see, and there's 2 over there.
Now. There's 2.
No, indeed, there's number 3, and there, last but not least, is number 4. But I think it ignored our shot, old chap, so there we go. That's it. That was a close one.
Right.
And what do we have on the right-hand side? Is this a fruit of our labour, old chap?
Well, it looks like a chest. We've got a chest there. Let's get in there and see what it is.
Let's crack it open, old boy. Well, I say we have acquired the mirror shield here, fellows. At last, you know.
Shield?
It can reflect certain kinds of light, so therefore we have a brand new shield. As you can see, he doesn't look too happy to see us, old chap, does he?
Well, it doesn't matter. We've got a shield. We don't care.
Now let's have a look, shall we? Inside this room, there's some light here. I wonder, can we perhaps activate this sun switch here? We can.
Oh, we can. Right.
Using the light from the heavens. So let's see what. There's a ladder on the left-hand side. Very clever, old chap.
Yes, indeed.
We have, of course, acquired the mirror shield, but wait a moment, there's another one here, old boy.
Is there?
Goodness me, I say. We'll have to use our mirror shield again to set that one alight, and no, it's quite a tough one, but there we go, that's it, you know.
Right,
that should open up the platform and reveal something beyond it. Beyond it, I say. Okay, the newly acquired mirror shield, as you can see, has a number of uses, fellows, not least of which is allowing us where we want to go, I say.
Yes, certainly, you need that shield for sure.
And for sure, fellows, particularly inside the new Ikana castle, which we are now inside, actually.
We are now straight inside.
Castle of Ikana. We're straight in, you know.
We most certainly are. Now, the thing is, in this castle, I do believe we may need something which we may not have.
Right, fellows, as you can see, we have indeed arrived inside the ancient castle of Ikana. Now, I think Bertie was trying to say something there. We're going to need a certain item inside this castle, which is used to, shall we say, blow stuff up.
Exactly. Now, shall we save our game here?
I think we shall. At this point, it may be wise for us to not only save our game, but also warp back to the dawn of the first day, because we're going to need some serious time here, as well as some sunlight, and we don't have any sun at the moment, do we, old chap?
We don't. No, watch those things there. No, most certainly. We need to acquire ourselves, I do believe, a powder keg.
We do. So let's get back to the dawn of the first day, fellows, with our newly acquired mirror shield and Gibdo mask. We're going to keep those items, so it's okay to warp now. So let's soar back to clock down, rather, and hopefully we can also acquire some fairies, because they're rather handy chavettes, you know.
Yes, most certainly. So, yes, we've got an empty bottle now because we used the Poe in it.
That's right, we had the Poe and the milk and all whatnot. That's
let's pop along and see the Aurora Link and buy a powder keg, shall we?
We shall do that after depositing our rupees and warping back, because of course we're going to need some sunlight, old chap. So let's chuck those in the bank like so, 38 rupees, and we're going to break out the ocarina and play a little tune of the Song of Time.
Jolly good idea, that is. Do we have enough rupees for the powder keg to buy it?
I think rupees cost, powder kegs cost 50 rupees, and we have over 330, old chap.
Oh, wonderful, yes.
Yes, there we are. As you can see, we're now popping back in time. We're going to lose our arrows and whatnot, but never mind. These things happen, old chap.
As long as you don't use all... Oh, no, we've already gone through the Gibdo things. So
that's right, so we don't need to worry about the items for the Gibdo quest. Do not warp in the middle of that Gibdo quest, fellows. That's a bad idea.
No, if you warp in the middle of that quest, you've had it.
You'll be sorry, I say.
You will.
So, once again, as the first thing you're supposed to do when you arrive in the clock town here is to play the inverted Song of Time to slow the time down, otherwise the clock will go at jolly lightning pace.
Yes, as we said previously and before, you've got to think of everything with this game. It's not just do it, and you've got to think every move you make.
It constantly keeps you on your toes, doesn't it, old chap?
Right.
So there we are, we've gone through that whole process now, as you can see, and we're going to have to withdraw some rupees from the bank to acquire a powder keg just now. So I think it's going to cost 50. Let's withdraw 100 just to be on the safe side. You never know when you'll need it, old chap.
You never know, you might need some afterwards.
All right, okay. Let's pop round, as you can see, around the back of the owl statue here to find our little friend here on the other side of the said statue, and we should be able to scam him out of 100 rupees, you'll know.
Right, okay.
Let's see, righty-ho, 331, we'd like 100, please, old chap. No. 100, please.
Yes.
There we are, like so, as you can see. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got those.
Right, now, of course, we're going to have to go to Western Clock Town, which is over here, and that is where the bomb shop is located.
Ah. Right.
But in order to buy a bomb, of course, we'll need to change forms into our old friend Goron Link. Do you recall him, old chap?
I recall him well.
From earlier in the playthrough.
Yes, indeed, and we'll need to beat him in order to buy our keg.
That's right, of course. Inside the old bomb shop here, we can buy a powder keg from our Goron friend. How do you do, sir?
Right, should we buy one or two?
I think we'll have to get one, old boy. We can only get one at a time, you'll see.
Oh dear.
Yes, I am, sir. Thank you very much. I'll buy a powder keg. Yes, please. There we are, as you can see. Now, that's a very handy item. We can use that when required to blow a hole in something or other.
Most certainly, yes, indeed. So we've got hold of that. So having done that, we can perhaps make our way back to the castle. But there's a specific way to go.
There is indeed, old boy. Let's get back to that canyon first, shall we, old chap? There we are. And of course, we're going to have to make use of the mirror shield for a very specific purpose inside this area, I believe, old chap.
We will indeed, yes.
Let's go to Ikana Canyon, as you can see, with our rather handy wings of flight there. Good chap. Now, of course, since we've just acquired shall we say, warped into a soaring statue there may be a fairy located inside one of these bushes, and those fairies are oh so handy right now.
Oh, they are,
There we are, as you can see. A
that
very important item. That's effectively 12 hearts there, very handy,
yes,
old chap.
Very useful. Should we save our game here?
Good idea, why not, old chap? I like the thought. There we are.
Saving that game, that's it.
You never know, Fiddles. Right. So let's change over, as you can see, to the bunny hood once more and just loot the immediate vicinity for items and various pickups and whatnot. And I wonder, no, nothing there.
Nothing there. Try those. See,
we've got some pot there, we've got some arrows, we've got some bombs. We have all the things we could possibly want there, old boy. Good show. So, now, I do believe that the Ikana castle, oh my word, it's back here again, I say. Let's cross round these fellows. Well, actually, I suppose we could use the Gibdo march to walk straight past these fellows. What do you say?
Well, it could do, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't make any difference.
Bring them, he says. I don't think they're your friends, actually.
No, I don't think they are.
Anyway, let's keep going, fellows. As you can see to the right-hand side, wherein is located the rather large entrance to Ikana Castle. However, we can't get in this way.
No.
As you can see, the main door over here is actually, let's see now, it says on the signpost here, use what you will, this sealed gate to the front castle will never open.
Well, perhaps there's a little hole in the wall we can
Well, I think there is, Elchip. In fact, I've just found one on the left-hand side there.
Have indeed.
Oh my word, the ancient castle of Ikana has been arrived at by our good selves, as you can see. Let's give this lever a good old bash, shall we?
Some form of, yes, switch or something,
and it's creating light, as you can see. Perhaps we can lead that light around to the said sun switch over here. What do you say, old boy?
Yes, try that.
Yeah, we're going to have to get into a crouch position, I think, first.
Yes, to get the angle just right, to put it into the eye there.
There we are. We'll use the sword thus, as you can see, the shield rather thus, and there we go. That's it.
That worked.
Okay.
Right, okay.
That has opened the way into the rest of the castle. Okay.
Into the courtyard, I believe, yes.
We are well in the courtyard now, fellows.
Yes.
And I wonder if there's... What's Tattle saying here? Let's have a look, shall we? Good day, my dear. We're going to need to use the ninja mask here, old chap. What do you say?
The Gibdo or the ninja?
I think we could use perhaps the ninja mask. We may have something to say. Let's also save our game since we're here, old chap.
Good idea.
Constantly save your game, fails. You never know when you might kick the old bucket, as the Sharon P. Mario says. So, let's change over now to the bow and arrows, fellows. As you can see, and I believe up... Whoa! Good day, sir. How are you?
Steady.
Up here, I've just seen something to switch you now.
Really?
Yes, let's see what that does, shall we? It's turned off the fire, but of course we can't reach that. We're going to have to go perhaps inside first, I think.
Well, no, hang on. Go through the main, yes.
There's some chaps in here. There's 4 readers here, old chap. By George, oh no.
There is,
perhaps we can change over to the Gibdo mask and they won't see us. What do you say, old boy?
Well, maybe, yes.
They're having a dance, it seems, old boy, and we can't talk to these fellows, so let's ignore those, shall we? I do believe we're going to have to defeat those and send them packing, or alternatively...
Let's go back outside,
we could alternatively melt that fire switch. What do you think, old chap?
Well, we could.
Let's have a look, fellows, and see what happens here. We shall use the fire arrows to melt the switch thus and see where that takes us, shall we?
Well, we could do, yes.
And let's see now. Aha! That has opened up a passageway leading to a right-hand door, but I don't think we can go straight through that, old chap.
No,
we can! We can!
Right.
We can go through. Well, what do you know, I say?
Right, okay.
Let's have a look. There is, in fact, inside here a wall master. Go away, will you, for goodness sake, I say.
Stop him.
Right, fellows. As you can see, we've come back to this room here, and we're going to need, it seems, to use a fire arrow on that up there, old chap. What do you know? A hidden switch behind some ice on the wall, thereby opening for us a nice little doorway, as you can see, and we can go straight past these fellows who are doing a little dance here, I say, into the northern door. Now, what do we have here? Let's have a look. There's a switch here, old boy.
Switches are good for flicking, aren't they?
We're going to have to flick that switch, but if I'm not mistaken, old chap,
yes,
we may have to do a bit of a runner here, old boy. So let's equip, as you can see, the bunny mask like so, fellows. We're going to have the bunny mask and the Gibdo at the same time, just in case of unwanted surprises. Like so, we'll flick the switch there, and now we're going to have to run for it, old chap.
Run quickly.
Tick tock goes the clock and hit the other switch. There we go.
And there we
go.
And
now what happens, I wonder? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, we get stomped, that's what.
You get stomped.
By George, old chap, I didn't expect it to land there. Let's try again, shall we? We've got to hit both of these switches, then hit the other switch with the bunny hood on, and then, of course, get over as Deku Link and go on top of that platform there. So,
right, okay.
Deku Link is coming up, old boy, as you can see there. We shall bury into here like so. Go on, my man. Hurry up, sir. Hurry up, I say. Oh, just in time. What do you know?
Just made it.
And this is, of course, lava, as you can see. The floor is indeed lava there, so we will go straight over. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Pain, I say.
Careful now, careful.
You have to be really fast here, don't you?
You have to be fast, yes. Shoot the 2 switches, that's it, and then run.
Perhaps we could shoot the switch. Maybe you're right, old boy, but in any case... For now, let's try this again. You may be right. We possibly. No, I don't think we're going to make it here. We better run to the other side.
Maybe if you shoot it, you see,
that's a very good idea. Yes, I think that's wise. So in this case, fellows, we shall use the bow and arrow here. That's a much wiser idea.
Yeah, that's the way to go, I think.
Let's stand here firstly. Let's equip the mask, and let's use the bow and arrow to shoot the switch from over here.
That'll give us a few more yards, as it were, in the game to run.
That's right.
You don't have to run, I mean.
That's right, away. As you can see, we'll switch the switch like so.
And off we go.
We'll run over here like so and hit the other switch with our sword using the bunny hood. There we are. And now, of course, we can go into the Deku form like so, bury into here, and hopefully, I say, there we are. Do a bit of running, old chap. Now, I wonder, are we going to make this, old boy? Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, just about.
Just about,
you know.
yes.
There we are, fellows. As you can see, we have now activated that switch. That was a doozy, old boy.
That
quite difficult, I say.
One. Yes, it was.
There we are. The door is now open, as you can see here. And I wonder where we are now. It looks like we're in Deku Land again, old chap.
Deku Link here, yes, indeed.
Right, I can see some various mines and spiders and whatnot, so perhaps we should take those out first.
I think we should do, yes.
Using our bow and arrow, as you can see there, fellows. We're just going to aim up at him like so, and I don't think he can stand up to that kind of attack, old chap.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see as well. There's one behind there, you'll see. I don't know if we can hit him, though.
Might not be able to get him.
We couldn't reach him from there, I say, and perhaps we'll have to cross over to the other platform first. So be careful of these skull tunnels.
Wait!
What's that?
Wait!
Yes.
This sort of place, there's not much around. Perhaps we should look around and see if there's anything else here.
Oh, there's a switch there, old boy.
Yes, what about using the old lens of truth? Perhaps we can see something there.
That's an idea. I think you could be right, old boy.
Yes.
I'm going to take a chance here first, old boy. You are right, I say. Okay. It does look rather lens of truthy, but we'll step on this switch first, and... That's
It
open
does
the
that.
door.
You know,
Okay.
you have to get over this. You know what these rooms are
Yes,
like.
that's right. Let's try the lens, shall we? We'll try the
Distinct
lens.
lack of things in there.
There's a lack of things, I have to say, and wait a moment, old boy, I think I'm seeing... Oh,
My word,
look
it's a
at that!
platform!
There's a badly hidden platform inside the room, fellows.
Okay, right.
Okay, we've got a skull tuller here free of charge, I say. We'll have to watch out for this fellow, you know.
Yes.
We can take the lens of truth off like that and take out the skull tuller using our bow and arrow so he doesn't bother us shortly.
Right,
One
okay.
there and two there. Okay, now let's cross over as you can see. Oh my
Ooh,
word.
steady, steady.
Steady now, fellows. And also, I understand there's some mines there. I wonder if they respawn. I don't know, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Let's take one out like so, as you can see. And there we are. Okay, that's got 2 with 1 stone. Now, of course, the door is open, as you can see. I wonder if we can just go straight to the door, old chap.
Well, why not try it? You won't know if you don't try. So
I don't think we... Oh, we can! What do you know with the power of the bunny hood?
Right, okay,
But you may
so-
not be able to do that without the bunny hood!
Oh, my word!
Watch out for these fellows. They'll take your sword ability away.
See them, right? Okay, so
My word, okay. Now, let's see what we have here. Some rupees are rather handy, I suppose, or something or other. We have to be careful of traps and tricks in this particular part of the temple, I
very
think.
careful. Yes.
We are proceeding up to the 2nd floor, as you can see now,
Right.
fellows, and...
right out somewhere, aren't
I
we?
wonder if all is what it seems up here, old chap.
Well,
Let's have a look, shall we? It
Opens up,
seems
and
to
we
be...
are now where?
We're on the
roof.
2nd floor. We're on the roof here, fellows. What does
Right.
Tattle say? Oh, yes, all right, my dear. Thank you, my dear. We don't need their tips, do we, old chap?
Oh, no. Right, okay, let's see what's on this ledge then.
Ah, now, of course, we are now on the upper part, and for goodness sake, don't fall down here,
Don't
fellows.
fall down.
You'll be sorry, I say.
You will, yes. You need to sort of very, very carefully sort of just edge your way across there without falling. Be very
And, of course, we
careful.
took a hit from the other side there from one of those batty birds. Did you see it, old chap?
I saw it.
Yes, he's in the sky at the moment. I can't actually see where he is, old chap. There he is. Right. He's rather hard to... I'm using the button to do this. That's why I keep
Very
missing
careful.
you, old chap.
Look on the floor, see what's there.
Yes, we shall, old boy.
It's
Okay.
going to be like we're going to have to go down here.
I think we are. So let's have a little look around, fellows, and see what we have. I can hear another one of these birds around us. They are very dangerous because they'll knock you down, you'll see.
They are dangerous, yes.
Okay, let's take off the bunny hood for now, shall we? And
Right,
let's
okay.
see what we have. Ah, there's a switch down there, old chap.
There's
Here
a
comes a
switch.
batty bird again, old chap. Goodness me.
Right, well,
All right,
what else
fellows.
is down there?
Now we're going to have to, let's see, take a look with our eyes and see what lies down here, fellows. Okay, I can see a switch there. That leads to a heart piece. We don't want that, old boy. That's not the way to go.
No, we don't. No. What
Okay,
else?
so let's move along this particular walkway here. As you can see, there's yet another bird.
There's a flower launcher.
There's a flower
Yes,
launcher,
there
that's
seems to
right.
be.
Perhaps we can go down here and get inside it, does, old chap.
Oh,
Let's
yes,
take
indeed.
this bird out first.
Right, okay.
Okay, now let's change over to Deku Link, as you can see, like that fails. And let's of course change over. Now the question is, do we go for the switch or the leaf, old chap? I think we'll go for the switch. There we are.
Let's go for the switch on the pillar.
Yes, I think so. We'll cross over like so and use the R button to see where we're going to land. There we are, as you can see.
Land on
Change
there.
back over to the bunny hood to get out of Deku Link phase.
See what
And what have
happens
we
there.
done now? Aha!
Ah, we've opened a pillar of light.
That leads down into the
skylight,
room
isn't
we
it?
were in before,
It
of course.
certainly does, yes.
I see. So that means, let me get this straight, old chap. That means, what does it mean, old boy?
It means something good.
It means,
Yes, it means that we, well, it means something good. I
what
know
does that
that.
mean, old chap? Well, it means, it's one of those things. I don't
Well,
think we can
perhaps
make
we
it over
should
there.
go. Perhaps we should go back inside the front entrance.
Oh, alas, we can't make it. Never mind. We'll fall down to the ground, as you can see, fellows. And as Bertie has said, we'll go inside the front entrance and save our game on the way, you know.
We'll save our game.
And I think that light that's been opened should allow us to branch off right inside this room and then open the door that light. Hey, say, by George, read it. Let's put on the mask, shall we?
They'll give the mask.
There we are.
That's it.
That was
Put
a
that
close
on.
one, old chap.
That was close.
Okay, let's see if we
So
have
if
any
we go
hearts
back
here.
through that front entrance, as you quite rightly
Yes,
say,
you've gone
we
through
could
there
use
now.
our shield, couldn't we?
We can use our mirror shield to reflect the light onto the passage that lied beyond, or lay beyond, as you can see. Hey, a wallmaster. I say, it's a
there
fellow
we
from earlier, you know. But the light has, of course, seen him off, I say.
It has, yes, and of course we didn't have the light before, but now we do.
That's right, very handy there. Come back here, you little blighter. There we are.
He is one, isn't he?
Okay, right, he's given us a rupee, as you can see. And
Okay.
there's another red rupee over here. Oh no, I'm going to miss the red rupee.
Oh, missed! That's 50 rupees down the pan.
40
right.
rupees down the pan, never mind.
Let's get on with the job anyway.
We'll get on with the job, and beyond this lies 4 more redeads. My word, old chap.
Oh, right, okay.
Perhaps you'll have to send these ones packing. What do you say, old chap?
Well, I don't know actually.
Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I'm not sure. In any case, we can go past these because we are wearing the mask. Good day. How are you all, sirs? They're doing a dance for us.
Yes, they're happy as anything.
They
so
seem
go
very
through
happy,
it.
don't they,
Yes.
old chap? Right, let's have a look, and that's what they do when Link's not looking, I say.
That's exactly what they do, yes.
We have
it's
another
one
of these videos.
We had him before, didn't we?
We've had him before, that's right. Now
We'll
perhaps
do
we
him
should...
the same way.
Let's use the Goron mask here, shall we? He doesn't seem to like those punches, old boy. Oh no, let's use the bunny hood for good measure, old boy.
Why
we can
not?
use the bunny hood and the jolly sword of smiting to take this fellow down fast, you know.
Okay, let's do him fast then, yes.
Right, okay, there he is over there, fellows, as you can see. Oh, he keeps running like absolute blighter.
He does,
Right,
yes.
let's wait, fellows, and here he comes, I say. Take that with the old jolly gilded sword.
Smack him with the sword. sword,
Okay,
yes.
the gilded sword, most useful there, and it of course does much more damage than the standard Kokiri sword, fellows. He really is shy, this one, isn't he?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I say,
Oh!
I'm just trying to catch him off guard,
Yes,
as you
I
can
can
see.
see.
Here,
It's up
fellows,
on-
there we are. Take that.
Got him.
What
Did
a
we?
mighty hit that was.
That was good
But he's
hit, yes.
still in, though. He's still
in,
very
much
much
more,
in.
isn't he?
He's
Good
going to
stuff.
start charging like crazy from room to room, as you can see there, or platform to platform.
Right, he's going to settle there.
That's right, he is actually over here
Yes,
now.
he's there.
We are, that's a good hit. No, he's not down yet.
And he's still in.
He's back for more, and let's have a look.
Did we get him
This
that
chap
time?
has a lot of health, I
He's
have
got
to
a lot
say.
of health, this one, yes.
Okay, let's
Another
wait for him, and there we go.
There he
That's
goes,
done the
he's
job.
done. Right,
Okay,
good.
what do we get for that, I wonder? Let's have a look,
Well,
shall we?
let's have a look.
Okay, let's open the next door. Thankfully, we didn't take any damage that time, Fidel, so we
Well,
can
not
go
bad, yes.
to what appears to be... I say, oh no, just a moment, old chap. There we are, and they are doing the conga, the can.
They weren't. They are now, but they weren't then. So put your give them. Yes, indeed.
I have to confess amusement, Fidel, that these chaps seem to do all that sort of madness behind our backs, you know.
Yes,
but-
if you don't put your Gibdo mask on, they won't dance like that.
No, they won't, but when things not looking, they're really quite happy, you'll see.
Yes, indeed.
They just pretend to be nasty, I think,
Yes.
just to scare people. But anyway, there we are. As you can see, we've arrived at the exit to Ikana Castle. And what do we have here? Is this perhaps a powder keg job, do you think, old chap?
Ah, that's what I'm thinking, yes.
I wonder, though, we need to get this right, old boy. We have to be absolutely sure that we need to blast it open with a powder keg.
Yes,
If we're not, old chap, we will waste our powder keg and have to go all the way back, or perhaps...
Oh, there's a cracked
Wait a
sort of
moment,
ground
old boy.
floor.
Wait a moment. Here, see? Yes, the rocks are cracked here. Righto.
right.
Now, the question is, can we use a standard bomb on these rocks, I wonder?
Um,
I think the answer to that question may be no, actually.
we'll
Let's try,
I
shall
don't
we?
think so.
Let's
Let's
have
see.
a look, as you can see, Fidels.
No.
No, it hasn't done the job. It didn't budge at all.
Well, we've got something that's stronger than that.
Ah, something that can make a more impressive explosion. She's giving us all the hints here, old
All
chap.
the hints must be the keg.
Right, obviously that, of course, that was a mere delusion, old chap. Let's change over to the Goron link, as you can see, and make use of the keg, old boy.
Most certainly the keg. That's just what we need.
Right, as you can see, we'll arm the keg like so and deposit it straight there and do a baddie runner. It's going to blow. It's going to blow, I say. Let's see what happens when it
Let's see what
blows. I wonder how long it's got to go. Not long by the looks of things, Fidels. Let's see what happens.
Oh my word! There you go.
Ah!
Smash it to pieces. Right. Okay.
Right over, Fidels. That's done the job, as you can see. The Goron chap has blasted the way clean open, and so down we go.
Down we go. Yes.
I wonder what could be down here.
I don't know.
Oh, no!
Quickly, put the mask
on! They did that to us, old boy. They really did, I say. Oh, by George! Oh! Oh, that was a close one, Fidels. Okay.
That was close, wasn't
Oh, I'm sorry, old boy. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Never mind.
Oh,
Grab the rupees. They're handy.
accidentally sort of...
Yes, take them all out. We've got a roll of rupees. Look at that.
I killed my friends, old chap. My only friends, you
Oh,
know.
well, never mind. We've got some rupees. Look at
That's
the
right.
right side.
There we are.
Right, okay.
As you can see, that opens the entranceway to go into the next... I didn't mean to hurt them, I tell you, fellows. I didn't.
It was a
but-
good job. Well
I
done.
know, thank you,
Yes.
all right. There we are. As you can see, that takes us into another area. I wonder what's up here.
Well, we're going to find out now.
Yeah, it's one of these rooms, old chap, with a doorway here and some
That
arrows.
always means things.
I wonder what could lurk beyond here, old chap.
I don't know, but I think we've got a good idea.
Do we have a fairy here by any chance, old boy?
Hope so.
We have one fairy and that's all.
Better than none.
Dear, okay.
It's shut, and we're in one of these.
We're in one of these places with a throne. It's a throne room, and you know what that means, Fidels. Just a minute, old boy, just a minute, old chap. Did you see what those bosses did then? This must be the Skeleton King, and he shut the curtains, of course.
Shut the curtains.
He
He's
shut the
crafty,
curtains.
isn't he?
He's crafty. He doesn't like light. He's one of those people that live in the dark all day, old
I
chap.
think you're going to have to open this.
Let's
curtain
open
for
those
him.
curtains a bit sharpish, shall we, Fidels? There's one, as you can see, that'll open that curtain. You can't shut that anymore. You can never hide from the light, old chap.
Right, okay. Oh, no, that's upsetting.
He's flabbergasted.
He is, yes. We're not daft, you see.
That's right, fellows. As you can see, we've... Oh, my word, here they come,
Pull them
I
into
say.
the light, maybe.
I want to, that's right. We're going to have to lure them in, and let's see, can we use the light on these fellows?
No,
They've
they're
got
shields.
shields. They're
Pull
not
them into the
stupid,
light.
you
The
know.
light will get them
Let's
up
open the
then.
other curtains since we're here, old boy.
Yes, I think we should. There we are.
Right,
Burn it away.
okay, we have two curtains open. He's terrified now. Ha ha!
Now he's sweating. In comes the
Now
light.
you can sweat, old chap.
Right.
Okay, fellows, the light's now in, and let's see if we can use this on these fellows like so.
They've got shields for our one, but perhaps we can lure them into the light when the light's coming from above.
That's right. Perhaps we should make them strike first and then lure them in. Let's see, shall we?
Well, just lure them in. Yes, just let them run after you.
They're going to do that
Here
now.
they come, right, okay,
They're a little bit
bring them
cautious
around.
here, old boy.
They are,
And,
they are.
oh, nearly. They're a bit cautious about coming in, I think, old chap. We'll have to try stabbing them, I think.
Okay, here they come.
Come on, what
pull
should
them
you do?
round to the light.
There we are, that's getting me, old boy. Oh, almost, old chap.
Yes,
so
that's
near
right.
it.
Yes. We don't want to push them back with our shield, do we?
No, we don't, old boy. And there we go. Oh, so close. So very close.
Very,
it's quite hard to nail these fellows, isn't it?
It is. We've got one each side. He's in the light now.
Right, he's actually inside the light now. That'll get him, I say. There we are. No, they're really...
The shields. They've got the shields.
They're using their shields there.
Yes,
What does Tattle say? Keep defending. I'm starting to see his weak point. Maybe we need to stun them like that and then go in with a sword slash.
Perhaps, yes indeed. We could try.
Right, let's see what we can do here. He's going for it. No, he's a tough defender, I say.
Just start hitting them.
That's right. I shall start striking your boy.
Take them out, yes.
There we are. He's taken a mighty hit, as you can see,
has,
thanks to stunning him first and then using the sword of justice, you'll see.
Yes, he's getting stunned with the light. Then we can whack him away.
There we are, fellows. One skeleton has gone down, but we need to kill the other one now, otherwise he might get back up, I think.
Wait, he will. Maybe we should reflect the light onto him.
Yes, I think so. It's working. You're right, old chap.
Yes.
There we are. We use the light, as Bertie says, to destroy the skeleton's corpse, of course.
Once
or
it's
the
down,
pile of bones. That's right. Otherwise, he might get back up. So, let's see now. Can we use this? We can.
Stun him.
Go on, old chap. There we are. Go on, Link. Okay, now, just a moment. I think he's going to go for a strike. No, he really is trying at this one, old boy. He's using his shield and putting it to good use, old boy.
Yeah, see if we can lure him out, shall we?
Yes, that's right.
Because the old light stuns him and we can hit him. Right, oh my, nice shot.
Okay, let's use the light on him now, old boy. Hurry, I say.
Reflect it back onto him laying there.
The fellow there, that's right. And down he goes. Now it's just the Skeleton King.
All right.
He said hey, old chap, so I say hey to him too.
Yes, indeed.
Here comes the Skeleton King, as you can see, fellows. He really is trying for it, you know.
Yes.
Let's have a look and see where he goes. He is trying a number of attacks here. I think it's a similar method, actually, as before. Let's have a look what Tattle says.
Right, okay.
He's a different rank, that's right. He's a nasty fellow. He's a bit more of a Skeleton King, this fellow, and he is being very crafty indeed.
So we have to be as well. Why don't we let's try sword thrust, shall we?
I think we shall, old boy, but firstly, we've got him in the back now. Oh, so close, old chap.
Yes, I think it's the same method.
So do I. Oh, he's gone off floating on us, you know.
Yes, his head's come off.
Where's his head gone now, I say? We're going to have to stun that with the light, I think, old chap.
Could do. Hit it with the sword, maybe it'll have the same effect.
Why don't we use the bow and arrow on it, old boy? Let's try that. Oh, he misses. Oh, he's got me.
Not the arrow. We need to shoot ourselves.
You're right, old boy. We need to use the sword, I think. Yes. So let's see if we can find where he's gone. There he is. He's back. He's back now, and there's a good hit. All right.
That's a nice hit.
There's 2 good hits. Good show.
Right, okay, it's good.
3 good hits, old boy. It's coming together now, I say.
3 nice hits. We've got to get him down, though.
That's right, there we are. It's number 4 and number 5. He's down. Let's crouch and make good toast of this fellow. By George, I got it wrong, old chap.
Oh.
Let's try again, shall
Try
we?
it again then.
By George, fellows,
look.
It's Ben, old chap. It's Ben, I say.
Ben?
Did he drown or something, old boy?
He must have done. Still have it here.
I don't much like this look of this, but anyway, in any case, fellows,
Yes.
we have learned the energy of emptiness, as you can see there, which allows us to do such things as, well, make these statues, you see.
Yes.
Now, of course, we can make 4 of those, because we have the Goron, Zora, regular, and Deku forms of Link, and of course, all of those can make each their own statues. So, that rather spooky fellow back there is, of course, our way of getting inside the Stone Tower,
Temple, yes.
one of the most notorious dungeons in the whole of Zelda.
Most certainly is, yes indeed.
So as you can see, having recovered our hearts there, we should make our way straight back to the nearest save point before proceeding on to the Stone Tower itself. By George, we've come so far, old chap.
We most certainly have, yes indeed. We're really going ahead now.
Those boneheads were picking a fight, weren't they, old
They
chap?
were, yes indeed. They were very dangerous, they were.
I know, but anyway, as you can see, all the same, the King of Ikana has been defeated there, fellows, by the brave Link here, and perhaps we should warp straight back to Clocktown to deposit our rupees and set the time back to the first day.
Well, yes, we could do, yes indeed. Let's save that game first.
Now, that's a good idea. As you can see, I'm going to go around the corner here, fellows, and I believe off camera we'll do the said depositing of rupees, setting the time back to the first day, etc. and so forth, so we can then start Stone Tower with a clean slate.
Oh, yes, we'll be there.
We'll be there, fellows, that's right. Here we are, we've arrived, as you can see, back at the entrance point. I think I've gone straight past the save station, but in any case, there you are, fellows. This has been Game Chap and Birdie with part
Yes, there it
12
is.
of Majora's Mask 3DS, and what an exciting outing once again it was, I say.
Most certainly is. We've achieved loads of things. We've done all sorts of jobs, got that latest song, and now we're ready to go to the Stone Tower, so come back soon, we'll be there.
Join us soon, fellows, but be gone, your bally bird. By George, Stone Tower awaits, I say. Until then.